Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another video on Gemma's tricks, tips and tutorials. And today I just thought I would quickly share with you my uniform for gigs, parties, events, pretty much the whole overall face painting. So when I first started, I did a bit of a Google search myself and tried to find out what people wear to events, whether I should take the time and get dressed up as a fairy or a clown, and I wanted to sort of give that wow factor. Because I'm a two-person gig, I thought it was a bit unfair on Frances, as she's a bit more of a shy person, so I didn't want us to have to dress up as fairies and clowns, and then poor Frances sort of feel a bit embarrassed about what she was wearing or how to interact with the children. So I thought it was just easier if we went and got some polo shirts, is what I'm wearing at the moment, and got some logos and names and stuff done on them. So I'm pretty lucky in one of the towns next to me called Kojonup. We have an awesome seamstress there, Pamela Thompson, and she helps out the community with all different types of shirts, jackets, pants. I think she's even just started doing like your stubby holders and your cups and things like that. So she helps out a lot with the school plays, when they're doing jumpers for sports and things like that. So I hit her up to find a shirt, and she pretty much had all these books to look through of what type of polo shirt I wanted. So I just picked sort of this type. The sleeves are nice and flattering. The collar's simple. It is a polo shirt, but it feels almost not silky or satiny. It's a hard word to describe, but I don't know if you can see the lines in it. But it's quite smooth. It's not like a normal polo shirt you get from Target or Best and Less or Kmart or something like that. It's a lot nicer feel. It doesn't have any fluff balls on it whatsoever, and I've only got one shirt, so I wash this all the time. So I just got black. This is pretty much what it looks like, and as you can see, I've smeared a bit of glue underneath my boob. So if you guys have any tips on how to get eyelash glue or cosmetic glue out of clothing, I'd really like to know. So otherwise I'm going to have to get another shirt, and this will end up being my my bodgy shirt. So I've got Cheeky Chops. This is all embroidered because Pam, she's only just started doing like the stick-on stuff if you want like the big numbers on the back of your sports shirts and stuff like that. But I have seen, now I don't know if I'm saying this name right, but Sveleta Keller. She's an awesome face painter. She's my latest inspiration. I love, love, love her work. And I noticed she obviously works with Sparkling Faces, I think, and they've got Sparkling Faces, their logo, written on the back of their shirts with stars, and it looks really pretty. So I'd like to try and do something like that on the back of my shirt, so when I'm not facing the parents when I'm painting their child, they can still see excuse me, what our logo and our business name is. So we've just got Cheeky Chops and face painting, and I just picked a butterfly that Pam had on her embroidery program, and then on this other side I've got Gemma. So Frances has got her name written on her side as well. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So black's really easy to clean. I thought about getting white, but I look horrible in white because I'm not a skinny person, as you guys could probably tell. So I got black. I'm really messy. I'm a bit of a farm girl, always have been a tomboy, and I always wipe my hands on my pants, shirt. I've always been like that. No matter how many times Mum drilled it into me, I've never changed. So black was the best colour for me. And as far as pants go, I have some 3/4 length leggings for summertime, which I wear with either some nice little doll shoes or my sneakers. I have a good pair of sneakers aside, especially for face painting. I lashed out and spent $200 on them. I've never ever spent more than $60 on a pair of sneakers. And I really love them. I think they're Nike maybe, but they've got actually a little bit of blue in them. So they kind of match my uniform. So, and I just wear my sneakers with a pair of black slacks. I got them from Old Navy online, and they're like an active wear sort of pants. So they're very lightweight, and and they're quite like, they're like compression pants. So for me, they're kind of flattering. They don't show up my cellulite or anything like that. And they are so thin, so I love them. So I've got a couple of pairs of those. And they're like a boot cut in a way, so they're not like skinny, or so they look nice with sneakers. If you're a boots person, but yeah, I just personally, I wash my sneakers every now and again so they stay nice and bright and white. So even though it's kind of on the casual side, just being black slacks, the polo shirt and some sneakers, you might be thinking, oh really, sneakers? But because I keep them nice and clean, and I wear my nice little socks with them, if I wear my 3/4 pants, they do actually look, it does actually look like a nice uniform. I'm not one to be able to paint in heels all day. That would be crazy. So sneakers works really well for me, as I'm a farm girl and wear a lot of boots and thongs. So, or flip-flops, you guys might call them in America. So sneakers were perfect for me, just providing I try and keep them nice and white and clean. So, and then with my hair, I either have it like this or up a bit, obviously pin back all my feral bits. And my fringe to the side, and I usually put, I should have brought it with me, but I usually put like a nice big flower in the side of my hair just to look a bit sort of pretty. And I've got a couple of different colours, white, black, red, because I've recently dyed my hair this reddy colour with streaks. The red looks really nice, so I paint a little flower design on the side of my face with some red flowers, or you know, something like that, simple swirls and things like that, so it's easy. So that's pretty much my uniform, guys. So I hope this helps you out if you're wondering what do I wear to a face painting gig. A lot of people just rock up and wear their casual stuff. My face painting partner Frances, she's pregnant at the moment, so her shirt doesn't fit her at all. It never actually did to the start with. So yeah, she just wears some nice jeans, a shirt and a jacket, depending on what the weather, obviously. And yeah, she still looks nice and neat and tidy with what she wears. So I prefer the uniform personally. People can see your name if they don't know you. They can read your shirt and approach you properly, whether it's questions about your business or what paints you're using, or if they want to book you for an event or party. So I like the uniform. I suggest the uniform to you guys, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And I paid $30 for my shirts I paid for the shirt and the price of getting it embroidered off Pam. So you guys might be able to get it cheaper or dearer, but yeah, I only bought 2 shirts and they were $30 each, so I thought that was a good price. And I get hubby's all his high vis shirts with his Holly Bulk Haulage truck business name on them as well. So Pam does all those for us. So she's great. I love her. So Pam, if you ever watch my video, I love you. Thank you so much for my shirts. You're awesome. High five. So yeah, I hope you guys get something out of this. And yeah, this is just what I wear to my event. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.